Hi guys, good morning. How you doing? Trust you're doing good, doing great. This is another week in the month of September for the 100K to 10 millionaire challenge. It's been a beautiful journey. I ain't gonna lie. We're currently 60% on the 100K, so that's like 161,000 there, and that's on my YouTube channel. That's the current balance now, guys. So the thing is, I'm looking at a really good setup for this week, and this setups would really give us really good cash if we're able to capitalize on it. Last week was beautiful. Last week I had a swing trade I had from the previous week, which ran into the Monday of last week. We closed in good profits, GDP, GBP USD, and also I took a trade on USJPY, but that's like a personal trade, which I shouldn't have done. I was going to send it a signal, but I was skeptical about that particular setup. But eventually, that was an A plus setup that gave about 6%. I did not even capitalize on it by putting in a good amount of risk on it. So I just risked very, very little. But in this setup I'll be having today, I'm going to show you guys. Let me just get to the screen. On USDJPY, we're going to be looking for a sell because USDJPY, it's been ranging. I know it wants to buy, but now it has broken out. This is a change of character from, sorry, liquidation right here. So I'm looking for a buy, but where is the best place to buy? You can see that there is all of these areas have been what mitigated. There's no imbalance. This is the only area that has an imbalance. So we'll be looking for a buy after the sell to this upside. So, but for now, I'll be looking to counter trend, which is I'm looking to sell if this market breaks this level, because this is clearly a structure break right here. We're to follow the principle of market structure, which is the basics of my edge, the chieftain's edge. And sorry, I said change of character. This is like a break of structure, a BOS, an internal break of structure, right? So the market structure break, it comes down, so we're expecting lower prices, then it should do a change, a shift in structure to the upside. So this is what we're expecting. Also on SAUSD, I've been waiting for this. It broke change character. So I'm going to be expecting SAUSD to sell back down. But if it comes really high, we're going to be looking at it to take out this level, right? If it takes out this level, we're still going to be waiting for this area to be mitigated in the future. So we're going to be having something like this because of imbalance. So we're going to be having like a really, really big uh, order block sitting here, just patiently waiting for price to fall back in, give us an entry signal to buy from this same level. Then maybe we'll be having a more risk reward if this guy rallies to this upside wherever it goes. But we'll be following the trade as it goes. And also in GBP I really like what's really forming. Tap into my demand zone. You can see GBP This is like what would we call this? An inverted head and shoulder. Uh, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, market breakout, a retest on a demand block. So this is a classic Chieftains chart pattern trade. What I'm waiting for is on 30 minutes, the market should take out this high, give us back, come back to retest. So we're looking at something like this, a break, a retest, then a continuation upward. So I want to see this happen, maybe up to this level, up to this level. Yeah, something like this. Or we're going to be managing and trade. So this is going to give us like, if we do some refinements, say we enter from around here, do some refinements around there, it's like a 1 to 8. Even if we do it to this level, this this high, anything after a 105 is really good for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. So this is what I'm looking at for from GBP USD. I'm looking to buy and manage to trade till it takes out a high. And also, I'll be looking to buy Euro USD. This is like the highest point I wanted to come to. This is a liquidation. We're expecting it to come to this level of supply. So let's see how it goes, though. Let's see how we're able to manage this trade because there's some supply levels that would likely what price would want to hesitate on. So let's see if he hesitates, does a pullback, we break even, we get in again to manage the trade till it goes really high. I really want to stake good money on this setups. So I'm looking for this one to come back, retest this trend line, break out of it, test it, break out of it, maybe come back to test again, then give us an entry. So this is what I'll be looking out for, you know, in on Euro USD. But overall, I'm looking for a really good setup for a buy and for a sell. But let's see how it plays out though. Anyone that gives us what we were looking for, we're going to take. The one that gives us the best risk to reward, and the one that gives us like a little bit of a greater chances of it playing out. So let me just show you guys right now on my screen how much we have on this account. It's still 161 200. That is it. I'm gonna post it later on. Don't mind the dirt on my screen. Rain fell and the dust had to fall on my screen while I was sleeping. So guys, I'm looking to make 500K to a millionaire this week, and I'm really, really, really focused. And I pray it happens. I believe in God, and I really do believe this is gonna happen. And if it does happen, we're well on our way to making 10 million from 100K. Peace out, guys. I'll see you soon. No fundamentals for Monday. It's in that series. We're looking at fundamentals from Tuesday, Wednesday, a little bit on Wednesday, nothing too serious. Thursday, definitely. Then also Friday, definitely. All right, guys. That's all I have for us. But today, see you. Peace out. FH Chieftain. I have a new look. Yeah, I did cut my hair. I look good, right? It's cold. It's raining. Let me end this then.